So the next thing I'd like to say is I have the distinction and the honor of being able to introduce our next guest speaker, Jonathan Zinck. A dynamic and entertaining professional speaker, Jonathan has wowed audiences with his seminars on health, fitness, and balance. Jonathan's mission is to inspire people to make lasting changes in their lives and open their eyes to new possibilities and opportunities. Drawing from groundbreaking research in the field of positive psychology, Jonathan has dedicated his life to developing programs to help people reconnect with their values through fitness. The wisdom and skills that Jonathan shares will dramatically and measurably move you toward taking control of your own personal health and wellness. Jonathan's energy and humor will likely leave you wanting more. Without further ado, Jonathan Zinck.
Thanks again. All right, thanks very much. Thanks, Rick. How is everybody doing? Have you had a good conference? Yes? Awesome, if I can use that word again. That's great. So my name's Jonathan Zinck, and as Rick had said, I have really focused on helping people improve their lives, improve their mental and physical wellness through positive psychology and through physical fitness. A little bit of background about myself as to why I can present to you about self-care. I have been in the helping profession as a care provider for 25 years now. And when I sat down to put this presentation together, I had to sit back and go, really? 25 years? How did that happen? I started off working with at-risk youth in summer camps. I moved on. I worked as a personal support worker as I worked my way through university, and then graduated with my degree in psychology and worked for a decade, a little bit longer, as a mental health counselor as well. So my life has really been about professional helping and caregiving right from the start. And a lot of those roles were extremely stressful, and they took a lot from me emotionally. I'm still a care provider. And as a manager, and I now manage a team of 80 instructors, and this is a relatively new role, the management role, I'm discovering, and I'm sure that you feel it, management is a caregiving role as well. Would you agree? Yeah, you need the same skills applied. And moving through these caregiving roles, I have danced the edge of burnout now and then. This seminar is actually a half day to a full day seminar where normally we have a lot of interaction. Today I've got about 40 minutes of talking, 20 minutes of questions, so I'm going to pack as much in as I can, but the things I want to leave you with are not so much exactly how to self-care, because I'm betting that everybody in this room has things that they can do to self-care that they're just not doing on a regular basis. So I want to do two things. I'm gonna take it far and then farther. I not only want to give you permission to self-care, I want you to leave here feeling that it is an absolute necessity to self-care. Get out of my way, I'm self-caring today. Back, everybody back. It's about me today so that it can be about everyone else later today. You are emotional athletes. You are emotional athletes. Let that sink in for a second. What is an athlete? An athlete is a person that uses their body at a higher level than your average person. What do you think of that definition? Make sense? They use their body, their physical form, at a higher level than an average person. You are emotional athletes. You use your emotional intelligence and your empathy and your care and your patience at a higher level than your average person. Now let me go back to the physical athlete. Physical athletes, because they use their bodies at such a high level, they need fantastic nutrition. Let me bring it back to you. If you are emotional athletes and your emotional output is high, like the Olympics, How is your emotional intake doing? Is your emotional intake matching your emotional output? Do we, I know I went a bit long, do we have any time for questions, Rick? 3 seconds for questions. Although I'll be honest, well, the time's up. That's it. I am around afterwards. Please come talk to me, ask me any questions. And you have my email there. Fire me an email. I'd love to hear from you. Yes, please.
Hello, Jonathan. We've met at some exercise classes in Sault Ste. Marie at the Good Life there. Now, you didn't share your growl with the group.
What are the chances that someone who has been in my fitness class, were you really there?
Oh, yes.
Which
spin
one?
Class pump.
It was in the pump.
You have to share this with this group. Very stress relieving.
God. All right. So what I'll do is when it really gets and you got that weight on your back and it's the last set, I will growl and I will invite you to growl and I will say, oh, here comes the camera now, right? Jeez. And I will go, let me see your teeth. Come on, why are you here? That's my growl.
But you didn't growl. You really go grrr.
All right, so apparently I growl.
That is a stress reliever.
Did it work?
Oh, yes. I
Yes?
keep thinking of that.
Doesn't everyone growl when they
Every time I'm doing
teach?
it now, I'm thinking of that.
Doesn't
So-
everyone growl when they teach?
No, no.
No? Okay.